Good morning, my friends. If you've seen my other videos, you know I talk like this because I can. Today's very special, my friends. True coffee, in person, with Eddie Lugo Studios. Stay coffee, my friends.
Put your pinky on.
Oh, wait.
French toast.
Say many feet.
Thank you. You're welcome. Second hand.
Bonjour, Josiane. Good morning. How you doing, dear? Good morning, everybody, and all of you Sussex Fest cans, bunch of fluckers, yous, Chris Nuts. What's up, my man, Mike? How you doing? What's up, Billy? Billy Man is also here. John Geller, my sergeant of arms, also here, keeping track of everybody, making sure everybody behaves. Good morning. Everybody's doing good. Even the Captain Controversial is also here. Good morning. Again, Josiane is back again. Good morning, my dear. I hope your day went well, and I hope all those bad spirits and all that stuff you got out of your system yesterday after going live, and you did pretty good. So congratulations. First of many, I hope, and looking forward to see you again next Wednesday or whenever. You just pop in whenever you want, and we'll follow you, all right? So make sure you do, all right? Good morning to you and everybody else. And Jen, number one, the best supporter to me. And she's here. Good morning, my dear. Great to have you. I missed you yesterday. I see you yesterday. I didn't want to bother either, but good morning to you. Happy pre-Friday to everyone. From Jen, and she'll be on today at 8:30 in the morning. So let's be ready for that. Morning, Jen, from Billy. Danny's also here. Danny just popped in. Also, good morning, and Mr. Ryan on the wheel here. So good morning, fellows. Everybody saying good morning to each other. Thank you very much for taking care of business, taking care of that. Much appreciated. So what did I do yesterday? Another hot, sweaty day here. Did my stuff in the morning. Tried to take a nap right after Vicky. Didn't really sleep well. The AC is not working that great. I decided to go outside, and it was very humid. So I didn't last too long out there, and I came back right back in. As soon as I walked in the house, I was sweating like a horse, even worse. Joe, what's up? Hey, y'all. Just checking some stuff on my YouTube studio app. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. Blackhead, good morning to the chat. Getting ready to go live. Says Jen. Yes, my dear. You do that. Take care of business because we'll see you a little later. At least I'll do my best to stop by and always chin and keep it moving. Also, I got to get ready for the go live together there later. Sometimes you got to listen to Cheryl first for a while. Mana, good morning, Mana. What's up? Hey, everybody. And no work today, says Danny. Going to a place to sell my Legos and all consoles at 11:30. We're leaving here at 11 a.m. I'll be wearing the shirt you gave me. Okay, cool. Make sure you get a picture, okay? Make sure you get a picture selling your stuff and with the shirts. I want to see it. I want to see how that looks in you, okay? If you can. Billy, morning, Mona. Back to you guys. Hey, Jen and everybody else. I don't see enough members in here. says Jen. Thank you here. I fucking love you. Hey, Jen from Joe Hop. And what the hell does she do? She gets away another 5 memberships. Oh my God, this lady is amazing. Holy moly. Danny, you're no longer the little angel. I got another angel now. You are my little devil, Danny, and you know it. You know it, you know it. Hi, Josiane. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Let me go check who are the five lucky people here. Melinda Elliott, Mayhem and Miracles. Nice. They do deserve one. And Glitter World also got membership. Rochelle Banterpool and John Paul also received membership. So good luck to them. But at least I know that Mayhem Miracles, she comes around once in a while. Very nice. Glitter World. Haven't seen them in a while, but yes, Rochelle, she was on Go Live Together. I think yesterday or the day before, she popped in. People that have been here for a while, but they're still coming around. Hopefully now that they're members, hopefully they'll come around a little bit more, or at least they pop in on Go Live to this. So thank you, Jen. Thank you very much again for your great support. I mean, you're freaking amazing. I'm telling you, that's why anywhere I see you, I share you out. I mean, I talk to people about you and all that. I just telling this crazy lady mafia boss in Chicago that you better take care of some business and send him to HH4C, and hopefully they'll work something out, and hopefully they'll continue, giving you they continue giving you back the support that you're giving me. So yes, and yes, you are my numero uno. You know it, and I'll tell the whole world. I don't care. Glitter World is Shirley from Newfoundland, Canada. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. I had no idea about that. Now I do. So I know I heard her name before, Shirley, but I didn't know that she's from Canada. So good to know. John is letting me know that there has a link for today. Good. So that means 8 o'clock CME will be live today. And talking about Glitter World, hey here. All right. Nice. You received a membership to my channel, courtesy of Jen.Cohen. So thank you very much. Much appreciated. I haven't seen you in a while. And then today, you're here and doing even better. So hi, my friends. Very nice to have you. And Joe was spilling the beans on you, talking about Canada. So good, dude. And you're welcome. And I thank you very much. And also Jen gives you a membership too. So yes, very nice. And she even says, "Hi, Shirley. How you doing?" Joe says, "Speak of the devil. Hey, Shirley. I was about to message you. Keep the membership via Jen. Joe, still do it. Make sure that this way she knows and she comes and check out my channel and check out her membership and see all the crazy stuff that I put in there. Hey, my friend, thank you so much for it. Yes, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Hey, John Gaylor, how are you? From Joe. Joe seems to be up and awake this late time in Australia. He must be having a few Pepsis, having some good time and some popcorn now, hanging out there. So good for you. Oh my God! Wow, it's been an exciting morning already, and I just got here. Coffee is freaking great. I got up around 6:45. The alarm went off. It took me a while to fall asleep last night, but finally I was able to doze off. And then it felt nice in the room. I have to use a blanket to cover my legs because since I had the arthritis on my legs down. If they get too cold, then I get stiff. And then for me to be even getting from the bed, it's gonna be a little harder. So yes. Oh, it's only 9:22. I thought it was a little later. So yes. All right. So it's 12, 14-hour change. I thought it was 16. So you haven't got there yet. Okay, good. So it's only 9:22. So it's early. Always wonderful here, says John. Very nice. All we need is Sean from Down Under to come in. If that happens, I'm getting out of here. Joe, it's very hard for doesn't really happen much unless it's Jimmy's here or they just came from the Still Tourist. Then he might pop in. Sean might pop in for a little bit. I know you and him were chatting away on the chat last night on the Usual Suspects. I'm glad that I don't have the bell for that, the ding ding every time something comes in. It's the only chat that I don't have because you guys are talkative on that thing. And I know the difference on the time would woke me up and I would have been mad. So no, yes, that's why I'm glad I didn't have it on. Although I got a message from Scotty J at 5:40 in the morning, but I did not listen to the. I did not pick up the phone. No, I just kept on sleeping. 5:40, I was really kind of out of it. So I remember getting up to go wee wee and went back to bed and flat out. We give each other hell, but it's good. It's good banter. Yeah, I know. It's like me and Scotty, not Scotty. Scott, Captain's Controversy. Me and him are always kicking on each other, but it's all like you said, banter. And me and Danny do the same thing too. I like to pick on Danny, because she used to be such a nice. She used to be such a nice little angel. She's no more. Mm-mm. No, we walking her up and oh shit. Yep. If you add me to the usual suspects chat, I send screenshots and clips of what I take during the stream. Oh my god, no. Oh Jesus Christ! Somebody add Danny to the usual suspects, please. Oh my god, why am I saying that? Joe, take care of business, would you? Go ahead and add Danny. Don't tell me, Danny. Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Go ahead. Glitter bombs. There you go for now. Scott, you see, I told you. Sorry, Eddie. Put me to sleep again. Put you to sleep again. Oh my God. Oh yeah. You see what I mean? Always back and forth with the two of us. What the hell, right? In Australia, we are the only country to call our mates an insert nutty word here. Oh shit. I don't. Oh wait a minute. Scott troublemaker. Amen to that, Danny. Just like you, two troublemakers. You are awakened, Danny, because of Scott. I bet Scott got you all like this. Who else? Captain Billy J. I'm thinking of people about a year ago, because that's when you start evolving. You were not the little angel anymore. So don't be giving me no crap, okay? You know it. Sausage, yeah, there you go. See, sausage is back Friday night. Be on the lookout for that. 8 o'clock. The match game is back. I could hear my bladder woke me up. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Yes. Whatever. Danny, you're now a member of the user suspect chat. Oh crap. like I say, I'm glad I don't have the notification on that one. I have it in a few others, but they're not too bad. I get dings during the day, but the user suspect is always going at it. Especially when Emily gets talkative on that thing, watch out. And then Joe gets into it too. Oh my lord! Sometimes they talk about something that I'm like, okay, what does this have to do with anything with the chat? Nothing. But hey, oh well. Thanks, Joe. Oh shoot, you may regret it. Scott, don't mention sausage. We don't need Chris or Liz here. It's too early. We might see Liz. Chris, I doubt it. But you never know. They might be listening. Who knows? So they might show up. But I doubt it that they'll pop in this early. Go live together. Maybe they might say hello or something. But that's it. Okay. Who else wants to be added while I'm in the mood? Anybody wants to be added to the user suspects chat, which is every for now it's been back. It's been moved to Saturday nights at 9 p.m. where we start just milking away the night, and things go downhill. By 10 p.m., you're guaranteed to be in a bad roller coaster going down, getting all burned up. So you want to be part of that stuff? Yes, go ahead. Tell Joe that you want to be added to it, so he can add you to the list of members on that chat and get you going. I know John Geller will say, keep me away from that stuff. I don't blame you, John. As long as you are friends with me, you could always add them anyway. So I think you can do it. So if not, I'll give you a hand. Oh, Danny will help you. Now that Danny's in it, Danny could help you too with that. So yes, don't blame me if you get too many dings. Okay. If anything, just shut the notifications off and this way you could go into the chat and talk all you want. Sometimes I go days without checking on it, and then when I do, I mean it's been going like crazy. So I'm glad sometimes some of that stuff is not for me. So sometimes I do throw in a comment, maybe not, but we'll see what happens. The girls are also, oh, Fisher are here. Also, good morning, ladies. Good morning, y'all. What's up, what's up, what's up? Just added Jen now. Uh-oh. Oh, Jen, you're in. So if you don't want to be in it, you have the option to opt out. That's no problem. And also, when I send the link, you are free to come in on Saturday night. I have up to 9 people to come in into the panel, so make sure you get there early, because sometimes you might have to wait a little bit until I kick somebody out, or somebody leaves, drops out, like Scott says, and then you're able to come in, okay? But sometimes we do have a good time. There's times where we just pick on each other and stuff like that, but hey, it's all part of life. You know, we just we're there to have fun and hopefully take our frustrations out and feel better. Once we leave there, we feel a little bit better. We could enjoy the weekend and relax and continue. You know, life moves on. You know, and right now, I'm telling you, as we're getting older, we just need not to give a shit anymore. So just continue. You know, do your thing. Hi, Mona from the Girls Are Us. Our Masty's also here. Come on, girls. Official. You know, I have never asked you why the official was added to it. Was there another channel with the Girls Are Us name also? And then you added the official just to make sure that it's you guys official. Okay, so very good. Heading to PT in 10 minutes. So get some smiles from Eddie first. Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I like that. Thank you, ladies. Much appreciated. Hey, girls from Captain. The real Captain's here. Also, Captain Sherry, I think she's celebrating her birthday early or something like that. I saw a few pictures on Facebook, but I wasn't sure if it was her or not, so I just left her alone. Moved on. Before I went to bed last night, as soon as Scotty J says, "Oh, okay, we're out of here," I shut everything down. I went to another shower, because even though I took a shower earlier and washed my hair and everything, I was sweating like crazy here, just sitting here with a fan to the highest. And I don't know if it's the intensity of the lights or what, but I was sweating. I thought I had a cold shower. And then when I sat here, I was just sweating again. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I sweating so much? And then before I went to bed, I went to I didn't turn the lights on or anything in the bathroom. I had the living room lights on. So that gave me enough light inside the bathroom. I turned the shower on, waited for the water to get a nice cool, and jumped in, took another shower, dried myself up, and turned the lights off in the living room, say goodnight to the kitties. And by closer to 11, I was already in bed already. So yes, it took me a while to fall asleep, but I was out. Finally, when I lay down, I finally checked out. So going to a fair this weekend, and there are some shows. I'll be taking a video of the Cane Show they have at the fair. Cane, what's the Cane Show? If you don't mind letting us know. Just making sure with the official added, because they be some other kinds of ladies with similar names. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, I do know what you mean. That's why I was saying. That's what the only thing I could think of that you added to it, to make sure that you are the official Girls Are Us, even though there's a few more. Controversial Scotty, yep, that's Controversial Scotty too. Danny plays too. I love dogs. Yes. That Cane. Okay, got you. Now I know what you're talking about. No, because you spelled that Caine, so I wasn't sure. You're a bad influence. Someone has a sausage in their hand and it isn't crisp. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Ay. Excuse me. Sorry, they didn't mean to do that here. Duck Show, got you. Scott McNeil, Mr. Hammer, how you doing, sir? Good morning, everybody. Just looking for work. Good, very good. So it means you're getting prepped and getting ready to start working, doing some breakfast and stuff. Dude, I gotta go to Pensacola one of these days and pop in your place and surprise you. Surprise you there and get some of your stuff that you're cooking and see how good is it. Oh my lord! I finished up. Not a good thing. I gotta wait a whole half hour before I go make some more coffee. Ugh. That's what happens when I make good cafe and it's pretty good. So I wanted some cafe anyway. So I believe Danny meant Canin. Canin, yes. Yes. Going Saturday. Yes, thank you. Scott McNeil, Mr. Hammer. Bless you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Scott. Scott Hammer. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Go to Pensacola. Stay away from Arizona. No, Arizona, you could keep that crap. No. Oh, talking about Arizona, I have a niece with a child. The baby turned 3 a couple of days ago. This little bunch of something. He looks just like his dad. He's gonna be a daddy lookalike. But his name is James, and he's a freaking cutie. Reminds me of my son when he was around that age too. What can I call it? They live in Phoenix. Now they're moving to Georgia. Ha! We're gonna have the kid near us. They're moving here about 20 minutes away from us in the area. So yes, it's gonna be nice. They already bought a house. They need to sell the house in Arizona and pack up and get over here. So yes, 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 and yes. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Yeah, you got that right. I chucked that stuff down like crazy. Good morning, Scott. Girls are us from Hammer. Oh, wow, that's awesome news, Eddie. Yes, my sister-in-law is so happy. She's grandma, and she's gonna have her youngest daughter nearby here now. Also, she lives in the same house with the her oldest lives, and she has her oldest daughter lives on the other side of the airport, Atlanta Airport. So she's here in the area also. She's been here close to 10 years now, all of them. And so now she has 3 of her kids here. There's one missing, number 3 out of the 4 kids that she has. He lives in Maine, so he's not coming down anytime soon. They love up in the mountains in Maine, and they love it up there. And they're not coming south, at least nowhere anytime soon. So we'll find out eventually. Maybe 5 years from now, they decide to come down. We'll see. It's like everybody's coming down here. Don't you love when you ask your butcher for 4 T-bone steaks and they put it on the scales and it weighs exactly? Okay. Joe, sometimes you talk about measurements and all that, and I'm like, okay, it makes no difference to me. Just give me the damn steak. I don't care. It could be a 10-pounder. It could be a 4-pounder. I don't care. It's a steak. Make sure it's medium well. Very well needs seasoned. Very good. And give me some of the Worcestershire sauce so I could stuff it all up all over it. Make sure that it's juicy and all that stuff. And I don't need anything else. Not even bread and butter. Just give me the steak. That will be sufficient. And I'll be filled up like a puppy. If you go to Pensacola, you will be with Captain Billy J. I mean Panama City. That's what I mean. Panama City then. Panama City Beach. No. I don't need to go to Pensacola. No, hell no. It's a very nice area, very nice town. I do not want to be anywhere near that Billy guy. No, hell no. I got enough by seeing his schmuck face and Helen. And up there, he's I don't know, but I think the cops keep an eye on his ass. So we'll know. We'll see. Alice must be happy too. Oh yeah, of course. Having more family here. Of course, she's loving it. It's her family. I have nobody from my family here. Sucks, man. But I hardly have any friends here in Georgia anyway. But hey, that's another 20 cents. What the few friends that I have, they're scattered. Baltimore, New York, and Brooklyn, of course, and down in Miami. That's where I have the bulk of my friends. North Miami and Miami Beach and all that. So, and of course, I got a few in Florida, in Orlando area. a couple friends there, and some friends in the Tampa area also. So, but they're scattered all over the place, and of course, more family and friends in Puerto Rico. The old friends, they're all in Puerto Rico right now. One of them lives in Baltimore. We worked together at Toys R Us in Puerto Rico back in the '90s, and we're still good friends. Also, every time I go to Puerto Rico, I do go see a lot of the people that I worked with down there back in the '90s, and I'm still friends with, so which is great. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. A lot of some of my friends will continue. That's why I have Facebook, because that's how I get in touch with some of them. Otherwise, if I didn't have Facebook, I would not be able to continue. So that's why I have it. Otherwise, I would tell Facebook to go kiss my, a long time ago. Maine is amazing. Yes, yes, it is. It's very natural up there. It's very nice, cool weather and all that. The only thing I didn't like when we went to visit a buddy of mine in Portland, South Portland, was that the hotel we stayed at, even though we wanted a non-smoking room, it stench of cigarette. Why? Because the Canadians come down, they smoke a lot, French Canadians. And there's nothing I could do about it. And even the guy told me, "Oh, if you don't like the hotel, you can move someplace else." Boy, you have no idea how bad I wanted to go over the counter and peel him off. But I'm like, no, 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 let him go, let him go. So let him live. I have a main video soon. Nice. All right. Very nice. Didi, hey guys, headed to the post office, then home. All right. All right. Thanks for letting us know what kind of ugly, disgusting chores you got to do. But yes, post office these days it sucks, man. Mail here it's so bad, Oh, I don't know what the hell's the problem with this freaking post office deal, When you're part of the government, things are meant to go shit. So we'll see. How would you go with a tomahawk? Oh yeah, I'll take a tomahawk. Me and Alice had one in Brooklyn. We went to this Everett's steakhouse in Brooklyn. Expensive effing place, I'll tell you. And we had a tomahawk with baked potatoes and a side of veggies, because that's all you needed, man. That freaking tomahawk. Me and Alice got filled up, both of us. Was one full steak for just her and me. And oh boy, did I eat that night! I was skincare. I got out of there like Santa Claus, getting ready to hop on the thing and go give gifts away. I was so happy. The baked potato was pretty good, even though it was plain. We just put some butter on that thing, and that was more than enough. But yes, 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 and yes. Hi, Didi from Josiane. The all wash, yeah, sister. Yeah, wash your socks. I'll put some of that on it. John says, yo, whoa, Job. You have butchers? Oh, all our meats are shipped from China pre-cut. And that's some shit, John. And that's some shit. So back to you, John. I'd rather butcher supply my meat. I say, well, cut it to my requirements. The butcher used to get his meat locally from Abattoir down in another town. Good for you. There's still butchers in Brooklyn. So you still find a few. You got to go to a Salumeria store and you'll find all your stuff there. But unfortunately, they are disappearing. Brooklyn, Bensonhurst used to be all Italians. They're slowly moving away. The Asians from little Chinatown in Manhattan, they are buying the neighborhood, and they're pushing the Italians out to Staten Island. So they're all moving down there. And they're selling the houses for $1 million more, $2 million. And then they go to Staten Island and buy the house for $500,000. So, in a way, they're doing them a favor, if you ask me. And Bensonhurst now is becoming Asian, most of it. At least when we left back in 22, it was mostly the whole side of the street where we lived, on 75th Street. All the houses there, they're over $1.5 million. They were all bought by Chinese people. And I think there was only one white family in there, and then the other side they're Jews, Orthodox Jews living in the building. But all those houses, expensive houses there. I mean, you look at these houses; they look just like regular towns and stuff. But when you check the value, they're 1.5, the lowest. They're three-story building, three-story houses with basements. They're all. It's a nice apartment down there. They all have their own driveways with a fully garage in the back. And unfortunately, the only thing that I hate that they do is that they park the cars out in the street. They don't put them in the driveway, and this makes the road full of spots, all taken. And then let's say I need to go somewhere and I come back to find a spot, and it was hard for me to find a spot after 2 o'clock in the afternoon because of that. They every chance they saw a parking spot outside, whatever car they had in their driveway, they bring it out and put it in there. And I really hated that crap because of that. But when it came to snow, as soon as it starts snowing, they be out there cleaning and wiping the ice out. And as soon as it stops, they already salting the sidewalk and all that. They take care of business. Uh, on the other side, the Orthodox Jews were not doing shit. They just left the ice there and everything. So if somebody fell, you better freaking sue them. So yes, let me stop ranting. I don't live there anymore, so let me go away. I would too. Fortunately, it is a dying trade in New York. Amen to that. See, John. Yes, John is. It just proved my point right there. There used to be a lot of salomerias in Bensonhurst, and most of them are gone. There's a few here and there. They're still holding on to whatever they can in the neighborhood, but I bet you now, by the time now, I've been gone 3 years now, since we moved out of there, 22. So 3 years since we moved. And I bet you the neighborhood has changed quite a bit. 18th Avenue used to be the Italian Festival Road. I bet you, I think the last time I was there in 21 for it, the Chinese were complaining. They didn't want the festival. Why? Because it's an Italian festival, not an Asian festival. So they were against it. I'm like, dude, this has always been paisano neighborhood here. And then now, hey, things are meant to evolve. So eventually, maybe in another, I don't know, 20, 30 years from now, it'll become something else. A neighborhood or something else. So we'll see. That's what I like about New York. And New York is always evolving, always changing. So if I could go back in time, I looked at becoming an auto electrician. Inside is 2020. Oh, okay. I thought you were an electrician and mechanic and all that. By now, I thought you did all that stuff. That had the ask about apprentice for me. I one of his auto electricians. I wish I had have taken it up. It's like me and my dad. My dad had a welding business back in the on his time, and sometimes he wanted me to be part of it, but I wasn't too inclined on it. I should have been on it. I'll probably have my own company in Puerto Rico now, and happily retire, and maybe my son be working there with me. But hey, things happen. He brought us to the States, and the States opened so many more opportunities and opened our eyes to do so much stuff that I went crazy when I was in my early 20s. So yes. The size of the lamb you get in America comes from Australia. Ask me how I know. Okay, good. Okay, how do you know? Oh, John is asking now. See, you ask for it, you go. This is between you and me, okay? Because from my company in Australia, if you look at the fat cap, there should be a red branding on which will have 2309 on there. Okay, I don't do lamb, so I will never be able to check on that. John may be able to do so, but I don't do lamb. So yes, EST 2309 is the company I work for in Dubai, Fletcher International Exports. So that's where you work now. Okay. Hey Shannon, how you doing there? What's up? What's up? What's up, girl? How you doing? Bye bye. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. And she's saying hello and good morning to a bunch of people. John says, years ago, my son went to work at Price Chopper. They handed him a white jacket and said, you are now a butcher. You could open a box and remove meat and wrap it for sale. Okay. Mechanics, auto electricians, engine rebuilders, and truck and bus drivers are scarce. Scarce everywhere. And to find a good mechanic these days, good luck. Yes. Been there for almost 19 years. Wow, check that out. I just learned something new from Joe. And that's something. Wow, 19 years. Another, what, 5 or 10 to go, and you could retire. And then retire happily. I have only had lamb when it's already half cooked. Hmm. I only get lamb when it's gyro. I call it gyro, but I think the right pronunciation is gyro, right? Gyro number one, gyro number two. Which one you think it is? One or two? Again, gyro. That's what I call it. Number one. Gyro is what I heard is the real name, which is number two. Let me know which one you think it is, either one or two. From what have you heard? And I like number two. Okay, so there you go. Uh, and Scott works at a restaurant, so he knows. And see, Bamanola agrees with me. I call it gyro. I don't know why. I always call it gyro. And I keep hearing, no, it's gyro, gyro. I'm like, okay, so I've been butchering, so just give me the damn thing. Make sure that you put that Takatsuki sauce, whatever that is, on top. And that's the only time I eat lamb. I might have some of those lamb chops here there. If you don't tell me what it is, I eat it. But otherwise, no, I will not touch it. I don't know why, but it's so weird. Give me a gyro and I eat the whole thing. More like gyro here in Greektown, Florida. See, there you go. See, gyro. I've been to Greektown in Queens, and I don't remember hearing either one. They didn't have, that wasn't like part of their meals. They had some other stuff there. The Greek restaurant that I go to here, Frank's, they have one. They have a gyro, but I never had it there. And I took Zach. I took him there the time that he came down and we met. That's where we went to dinner that Friday night. Took him to Frank's, which is a Greek restaurant, but most of their menu, if you look at it, it's Italian. Baffles me every time, but I love it. So yeah, we go there once in a while. Friends of mine are looking to for bus and coach drivers. They're having a lot of trouble. Nobody seems to want to drive buses or trucks due to a lot of issues with log books and the NHVR, whatever that is. But thank you. NHVR, National Heavy Vehicle Regulator. But thank you, sir. Good morning, PK from Scotty. I love lamb, says Shanster. My daughter has 2 lambs two times a year for her other family gathering. I go just for the lamb. We only go to eat. Shanster, what you talking about? Let's keep that secret between you and me, okay? Eddie row your boat. Da 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 da, little, la pa da pa. Row. I had a good lucky in North America. I heard that, so I went like, there's something to try out. So we'll see. I think what you pay $8 for it or something like that, you said. So yes, we'll definitely check it out. I do stateside. She's everywhere, Joe. Chancellor is everywhere. Everywhere you want her to be. So yes, and yes. Hi, PK from Chancellor. I might get a chance to meet Ryan later this year, and he has no idea. Okay, very good. PK, which Florida town? I am stateside until September. Then she'll be June, like in everywhere. I like to lucky. I said it like SUV, lucky, like I just locked my SUV. Nice. one nice way to look at it. Nice cut. I asked when we did the tour in the warmer if they Saganaki, but they said since you have to have an open flame to crisp it, they don't have it. Oh, okay. Oh my, yeah, that's true. Yeah, when it comes to fire and stuff like that, I don't know what the hell's the deal there. So of course I gotta see my girl too. I got to see my girl too. I sure hope so. No open flames, Ryan, but they do flip X in your mouth. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I say too. I don't want to be there then. Which carnival stopped? All of this. Carnival, I know this. So I just booked an African safari yesterday. Oh God, this lady is crazy. She is freaking nuts. Oh, I hope you see a lion real close. I love freaking lions. This is my favorite animal. The National Heavy Vehicle Regulator is an Australian government authority with responsibility for heavy vehicles in Queensland, NSW, Victoria, Tasmania, and South Australia. What is this about a secret meeting? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I know they're getting together with you guys now in August 27, I think. I'm telling you, me and Alice, we were gonna go. But once I factor all the expenses, done the hotel and all that for the couple hours, even though I get to meet also Chet, I get to meet Danny, Uncle Dave, and any other cruise people that might pop in. I already met Ryan and Mel, so I ain't got no problem with those two. But I get to meet some of the people. Unfortunately, Billy J might be there too, so he's not going to make the evening too exciting anyway. But once I check the numbers, say if we make this, we might not be able to do Helen next year. So Helen seems more appropriate. It's 2.5 days there, so it makes it more efficient. I'm only 2 hours away. Also, makes it even better. Instead of driving 10 hours down to Florida to hang out for a day, for a few hours, and then I have to turn around and come back to up here because Alice has to be at work on Monday. So, and yesterday I had an appointment on Monday for to see the kidney center doctor, and they called me yesterday. They moved it to Tuesday, and a little later in the afternoon. So that makes it a little bit better. But it was not doable. So I shot for Helen. This way we're going to be in Helen the whole weekend instead of just Saturday like I wanted to. So we'll be seeing you guys there. Even better. We'll get to spend more time. I was licensed to drive a truck for the military. I issued the licenses, but New York would not transfer it to civilian license. Oh, that sucks, John. I really did. Oh, well. Can't wait for Helen. Going to be a blast. Amen, Danny. Definitely it's going to be a blast. It's going to be our number 6 already. We've been to 4 of them so far. It's been good. Although this year it was a little rough for me being there, and getting out of there made it a little worse, and I ended up in the hospital on Sunday. So yes, we'll see how that happens. Mana, good morning, Eddie and everyone. Good morning, Mana. We got another Mana. I am under Mana compliance. So very good, very good, very good. I got 2 ladies here. Very nice. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for popping in. Mona will be live on Friday at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We Sue and Chat. This lady here, I go to her channel because when I'm in a bad mood or upset or something, I go to her channel because they are talking something that I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. And I check them out, and they talk among themselves and do all this crazy stuff and do quotes and stuff. And I'm like, it reminds me of my mother. My mother used to be stuff like that, and she just stuck her blah 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 away, and I'll be like, okay. One of those years, Joe. I'm not saying, Mona, that they remember my mom. You're not, but the stuff you guys do, it reminds me of my mother. But no, you're not as old as my mom, so no. You and me are about the same age, so I know that. Joe, I will be in Australia in February. Oh, Joe, flying to Brisbane and then to Sydney for 4 days, then back to Brisbane for a cruise to the South Pacific Islands. Joe, you get a chance to meet Shannon in Australia. It won't be nice. Talk among yourself if you want to do something like that. Don't let me get in the chat there. So, good morning. Oh, excuse me again. Holy crap! That came out of nowhere. Ooh, sorry. Hi, Shanster from Mona. That's right. You can come visit your trailer at Unico. Amen to that. Yes, my trailer. I'm glad you got that right. My trailer. Even though you still drive it with your truck until I get my own truck or my place where to put it. But yes, you could still ride around on the trailer. So you have the because of Mel. I'll let you use it because of Mel. And in your what's her name? Peaches. If it wasn't for Mel and Peaches, you won't be driving that thing. Be here at home with me. So yes, Billy. ¿Qué pasa, Billy? Eddie, since Sharon's not here, we must ask: have you taken your medication? Not yet. Even though it's almost 8 o'clock, I'm gonna take it right now. All right. So here. Oh crap! I ain't got no water. Okay. All right, I'll go down the pipe. 1 minute. Oh, I got nothing to drain away with. I gotta go get some water. Yeah. This will be my first time going. Mom said from the blog from Billy J. I've been watching the stuff since looking at on the internet. She's loving it. Good. I'm glad. It's a very very small little town, and it's pretty neat. Have you turned your phone on yet? My phone's been on since Sunday, since Alice left. So remember, she's not here. She's coming home tonight. Yes, my wife is coming home tonight. So yes. Sounds good. Like he needs some allergy medicine. Amen to that. Remember to smash a like, and don't forget 8:30. Jen.com will be on. Coming up is CME, which is they're about to start. Anyway, bless you. Thank you, Scott. Everybody have a great morning. You need water. Amen to that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some now. I'm gonna and more coffee too. So yes, but it's all down the pipe. So. But still, yeah, I gotta make sure that it goes all down. Danny, you're going to have so much fun. Amen to that. Yes, and like he says, no money for bail or cheese. Cheese, I still got some here left in my lap with me, so I'll be having that. Okay, guys, let's go over to CME. Give them a hard time. Hello to Marsha and tell Kurt to go jump on the highest hill head first. All right, make sure you remind him of that. And then at 8:30, don't forget, Jen.com will be live today. So. Go after that, and then I'll be back at 9 with Jeremy and Cheryl. We go live together, guys. So see you guys in a bit. Everybody have a great morning if I don't see you again. And enjoy Thursday.